When it comes to national security, it seems to be the one issue where a challenge prompts a certain swagger from President Barack Obama.
Ask Osama bin Laden and the 22 out of 30 top al-Qaeda leaders who've been taken off the field whether I engage in appeasement.
Something's happening in the world.
During the last campaign, it was this ad challenging his foreign policy credentials that seemed to do the most damage.
It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep. But there's a phone in the White House and it's ringing.
Since his election, that phone's rung a lot. Critics and supporters say in many ways, President Obama has answered much the same way as his predecessor, George Bush. Tripling the number of troops in Afghanistan, dramatically increasing the number of CIA drone strikes, including on American citizens, using the military to help topple Muammar Gaddafi without congressional approval. And Americans seem to approve of the president's foreign policy. In polls, he gets his highest marks for his handling of terrorism, Iraq, foreign affairs, and Afghanistan. Still, Republicans who hope to challenge him very clearly think he's weak on two global issues. First, Iran.
If we re-elect Barack Obama, Iran will have a nuclear weapon. And if we elect Mitt Romney, if you elect me as the next president, they will not have a nuclear weapon.
And on Israel, where candidates are trying to appeal to evangelical Christians, a big part of the voting bloc in Iowa, the first state to weigh in.
I also, as a Christian, have a clear directive to support Israel.
We've had an invented Palestinian people.
This president has done more to destroy the bonds between Israel and the United States than any president in our history.
But President Obama is pushing back.
I am proud to say that no U.S. administration has done more in support of Israel's security than ours. None.
Analysts say the debate will likely continue for months.
I think we're going to see a lot of sniping back and forth on Israel in the general election. Whether that will actually sway many voters, I think that is an open question.
Because while the president may actually want voters this time around to focus on this, a different kind of ringing will likely get the most attention in 2012. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.